Hi, how you doing? It's Richard here. Welcome to Over and Over and Over Again, a channel that's focused on everything to do with Arsenal. I just really wanted to do this quick live video just to do with the announcement by the club just recently today about the reduced capacity in the season tickets for the forthcoming 2020-2021 season. Basically, what's going to happen is that the club are hoping to be able to get some fans in the stadium for the home game against Sheffield United, which is scheduled for the 3rd of October. They won't be able to do anything for the West Ham game on the 20th of September, unfortunately. But the hope is for the Sheffield United game that they can get some fans into the ground. Now, they said they're still finalising the details, how it's going to work at this moment in time. There's obviously only going to be a limited number of tickets available initially. It says that the stadium are going to have to, stick to the government guidelines in terms of, safety for everybody that's in attendance, which basically means there's going to be a lot more health and safety, security and all that kind of stuff at the stadium. And they're going to be introducing new hygiene measures, it says, and intensive cleaning routines. So, sort of standard stuff that's going on in other sort of places as well at this moment in time. Now, in terms of the season tickets, the club you're not going to have to renew your season tickets. Basically because they don't know at what point we're going to be able to get back to full capacity, or if indeed it will be for this season at all. So I think that's quite important to bear in mind. Now, what instead they're asking for is an initial payment. Now, what that means is that if you make an initial payment towards your season ticket, then you'll basically go into the ballot for the tickets, the reduced number of tickets available for the games where that's going to be applicable, which could be all through the season, or it could be first half of the season, or it might not even be at all yet. Let's not get carried away. But basically, if you put your initial payment in, then you get access to the ballot essentially for the small number of tickets that's going to be made available. Now, also as well, you've got the option not to renew your season ticket at all. You can put it on a hold for the season and renew it again for the 2021-2022 season, or you can keep it on hold until such a time as we're allowed in full capacity again, whenever that might be during the season. So that's a choice. So you don't have to make the initial payment. If you don't, then obviously you won't be able to be in the ballot for the reduced number of tickets for the first games that's applicable for. And I say you can then renew your season ticket as at the point where full fans are allowed in again, or you can put it off till next season. It's up to you. You've got that decision to make. If you do want to be in the ballot for the initial payments and for the tickets, then you do need to have that payment to the club, it says, by 5 p.m. on Thursday the 10th of September, which is basically just over a week away. So just be aware of that. So Thursday the 10th of September at 5 p.m. you need to have made your initial payment by then to be included in the ballot. Obviously they're expecting there to be a very high demand for the tickets, as you can imagine, when we've not been able to go into games for such a long time. So the ballot for is going to be, hang on, let me just check where it says here. Oh, it hasn't actually got a date for that yet. So the initial payment window is now open, and it's going to remain open until, I say, 5 p.m. on Thursday the 10th of September. Once you've made your initial payment, you'll receive a confirmation email which includes a link to the ballot. So the ballot registration window will open at midday on Thursday the 3rd of September, which is tomorrow, and it will remain open until 5 p.m. on Monday the 14th of September. So you've got until the 14th of September basically to register for the ballot. So the payment for each successful fixture ballot will be deducted from the payment card that you register when you enter the ballot. So it's going to basically come off what you're going to owe for the rest of the season, I'm assuming, by the sound of that. You can enter the ballot as an individual or as a group of up to 4 people in general admission and club level areas, and 6 people in seasonal dining areas. So obviously they'll be opening some of the corporate stuff as well, by the look of it. All members in your group must have made the initial payment and registered for the ballot by the deadline of a specific date. Yeah, that's fine. If you are successful in the ballot, you or your group will be automatically placed into an area of the stadium that is the equivalent price or as close as possible to what you would normally pay for your season ticket. So you could be anywhere in the ground, not necessarily in your normal seat. By the sound of it, they'll stick you somewhere that's in a similar price range to where your normal seat would be. And it's where they said they can't guarantee your regular seat. So you're probably not going to be in a regular seat, are you, due to the social distancing measures. It says that you'll not be permitted refunds on tickets won in the ballot. So you won't be able to, if you can't go to the game, you can't get your money back on it, but you can transfer it to other fans by the look of it. If you're a part of a group, you'll be able to transfer individual tickets that you're unable to use, but changes to the group must adhere to the current government guidelines with regard to mixed households. So yeah, and that's pretty standard, pretty well for anything anyway. So it says here about why are season ticket holders being asked to enter a ballot now for all reduced capacity games? So the answer to that is, while we are operating at reduced capacity, it's important that we secure a commitment to the balloting process from our season ticket holders. And if we are able to increase capacity during the season, it is important that we retain that commitment. So it's a similar approach to the season ticket model, where fans commit to the entirety of the season. It gives fans the best chance of attending as many matches as possible. Yeah, so it's basically what you would imagine that to be. Obviously, it depends on your level. You've got gold members and obviously the premium members. There's links on the website to all the information about that. So that's basically the main points that I think it's important to know. Now, away matches, just quickly actually, because I know a lot of people like myself like going to away matches. It just says we are awaiting Premier League guidance on whether away fans can attend matches. We'll share more information when we're due to do so. So at the moment, we don't know about away, whether or not there's going to be any away fans allowed in the ground. So we'll have to wait for an update on that, hopefully coming soon. It's got about Arsenal women as well. I don't know if any of you have been to some of the women's games. I have. I quite enjoy them. So the away fixture against West Ham on the 12th of September will be the first women's Barclays Women's League fixture to be a supporter pilot event. It will be open for West Ham women's season ticket holders only, and will be shown live on BT Sport. So basically, West Ham fans are going to be able to get attendance to that game. And that's basically that. So that's basically the little information. I just wanted to go through that just because it's just broken on the website. So that hopefully that might be a bit useful to you if you've got a season ticket and you want to go into the ballot. Just make sure that you get your payment in by the 10th of September at 5 o'clock, and you have to register by the 14th to be in the draw. So that's that for now. So if you enjoy it, if you join my channel over and over and over again, please subscribe, please like and share. I've got a video premiering at 8 o'clock tonight about Mesut Ozil, so you might want to watch that because it's going to be good. And also I've got my live show tomorrow at 7 p.m. with Tom Watt, so please tune in for that as well. So in the meantime, please subscribe to the channel and share it all. And that's all that for now. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it's been informative for you. I say keep looking on the website as well for the latest updates, because obviously information will change. And as I say, we don't even know yet for definite whether this is all going to be able to definitely go ahead. We're still waiting for government to confirm it or not. So, but that's the latest that we've got anyway. So that's that for now then. I hope you enjoyed that. In the meantime, of course, as always, come on you Gunners!